am Niki Nakayama, and I am one of the chefs at nnaka restaurant in Los Angeles.
And I'm Carole Iida-Nakayama, and I'm the sous-chef at nnaka.
I think with our restaurant, because the size is so small, there's this idea where there's not much we can do in terms of provide this grand dining experience like a lot of really wonderful larger restaurants can. So the focus then becomes everything that is in front of you or every experience you have throughout the restaurant. And Carol and I always think about, well, if we can make each touch point that the guest will experience a very memorable one, whether it be the ceramics, the furniture, the things that we utilize and the spaces that the guests enter or come across, those are all very important parts of the whole dining experience for us. And I think to have our guests understand that every part of it is something that we've considered. And I think that is what we focus on.
Yeah, and a lot of our interior is quite minimalist intentionally, but whatever design elements that do exist within that very minimalist space, we want it to have an impact or have some intention that can be kind of felt through the experience. And because it's so small, it's kind of forced us to keep things somewhat sparse, but really focus on those key elements that need to get the guest through a service, whether it's the chair or the table pieces or the silverware.
Yes. I think when we talked with Mario and Zen about the furniture, he had proposed the California walnut, which we thought was ingenious because we were saying how everything that we do should be representative of the area that we're at because that is the underlying tone of what kaiseki is. And when he came to us with the California walnut, we're like, this is perfect because we're trying to do a California style kaiseki. So it completes the story that we're trying to tell, right?
And even in terms of the forms, it's distinctly Japanese in many ways, but a little bit more modernized in the same way that I think nnaka tries to be overall. Yeah.